What's on your mind?
You know how there are those guys on YouTube that make videos about them learning new skills like card flourishes, juggling, riding unicycles, stuff like that?
Mike Shake. Mike Boyd.
Yeah, those guys. Well, I was thinking, I love learning new things and I would love to like make videos like that, but I don't really want to show it in the same way that everyone else shows it.
What are you suggesting?
I'm glad you asked. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that instead of just showing my progress of me learning a new skill, showing the befores and the afters, or befores, during, and afters, that I should make it into like a short film. Still show my progress, but do it in a creative way.
This would mean it will take more time to create your videos. Not to mention that if your acting is bad and shots stink, people will judge your videos.
I get that, but if they turn out awesome, well, then they turn out awesome. So here's what I'm thinking. Next skill I'm gonna learn is juggling 4, but here's the setting. It's gonna be like, like an avatar with the blue people. I'm thinking that it should be something like that where it's like a video log, so we can kind of showcase my experience, but have it as a video log form so it seems kind of cool and epic. All right, so give me some stats on juggling 4.
It takes the average person around 10 hours to be able to juggle 4.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not the average person then.
Right, you are below average. Your GPA in high school was.
Let's not talk about that. What's the number one reason for quitting?
There is not a quick learning curve. It is exponentially harder than juggling 3 and requires more effort and perseverance.
All right, well, play my learning beats.
Playing beats for learning.
Hey, do you know what my juggling stuff is?
You don't have any.
Blast. How much does it cost to buy some?
$15.99 without taxes.
No, scratch that. We're on a budget. What's my next best alternative?
Socks.
Socks? Well, let's hope my wife doesn't mind. Day 1. Juggling 4 is less about juggling 4 and more about learning to juggle 2 at the same time. So I spent most of today just relearning how to juggle 2 with both hands. It's slow moving, but it's progress. I did notice that the awkward shape of the socks made it a little bit more difficult to catch.
Well, it seems you have improved your ability to find excuses.
Well, that may be true, but let's see if we can upgrade.
Initiating upgrade. Upgrade complete.
Well, it'll do. All right, so it's day 2 today. I spent today actually juggling 4. Yesterday was kind of a refresher. Today I was trying the new skill of learning how to juggle 4. It's going by a little bit slower than I was expecting, but I'm making some progress, I think. I spent most of today actually picking the juggling balls up off the floor. I spent more time doing that than I did actually juggling, but yeah. I think that's all I got for the log today. Day 3. Today I discovered 2 things. One is you don't want to cross your juggle. Once you cross your juggle, everything falls apart and the balls go bouncing everywhere and it's complete chaos. And the second thing I learned is that instead of going for time, it's more important to have little bursts of success. And what I mean by that is, so instead of trying to juggle 4 for as long as I can and it falling apart, I try to just have perfect form for only a few juggles. And I feel like the more I did this, the more I got the feel of what it feels like to juggle 4 perfectly. and then you can start to build. So after I did like 3 and I caught them all and it looked perfect, I then would repeat that process, and I kept repeating it. And then when I felt like I could go a little bit longer, I tried to do 1 extra juggle. And I feel like repeating this process of getting the perfect feel and then repeating it is more important than just trying to go for as long as you can and not really having super good form. So I think in the next couple of days or so, I should be able to have a couple of days.
Sir.
How many days has it been?
20.
Hours spent?
14.25.
Did I get it?
No, sir.
Oh, man. This is taking me way longer than I expected. Well, what are those?
A gift from a friend in hopes to speed up your learning process.
Cool. Well, make sure you send him a thank you. And I guess we'll just get started.
Message sent.